Okay, so now we are continuing with our learning the Word documents from our phone. So if you follow the first video, you have installed the WPS on your phone. So now what do? We are going to open it. Then we'll go back to our document. In case you don't know how to create the documents from scratch, you open WPS, you come to create, then you select the doc over here. The first thing here, you select this. We'll go through all of them one by one, so let's take it one after the other. So you select the document, you click on the blank sheet, then you're going to have your document to be blank. Now with this, you don't have a mouse, so it's your fingers that becomes the mouse and all those kind of things that you want to do. So now I want us to go through some of these processes. So let's start by typing. So let me type Ghana. Yeah, I love my country. So let me type Ghana. You see, we have footer and the rest here. So where's Ghana? The way you select things on your phone is the same skills that you need. So now Ghana is selected. So let's say Ghana, the font size is 11. I want to make it 12. What do I do? So you come to the menu tab here, you select it, then you come to the size, then I select the size, then I can decide that I want Ghana to be 20. So you see, maybe it's too small for me, 72. Okay, so I've made Ghana to be 72, and now go back. Now if you should come down, we are going to see that Ghana is 72 on our document. Now you can see the border of the document here, and the rest. Now, I want this Ghana to be in the middle of my document. What do? I select it again. I'll come to the file, the menu tab, sorry. Then I'll come to the center. Now, I'll come to this point. Now you're going to see this one is the align left, the align center, the align right, then you have the justify. So I'll select center. Then you can see that the text has moved into the center of the page. Now I want to give it color. So let me choose red. So Ghana will be red. And let's say I want to bold it. So I've bold it. I want to make it italic. And then I want to also underline it. And I don't like this underline. Let me use this underline or this underline. So you can also decide to use the strike through. You can also decide to change the font size. So on our computer we normally have things, different kind of font type that we use. So you can look through here. I normally prefer using Times New Roman, Arial, or depending on the font you have over here. You can use any of the font here. So you see, if you select, you notice that they are changing according to the fonts that we have. So it's up to you to choose any font that you think will best suit whatever thing that you want to do. So this is it. Now if you want to remove the bold, you tap on the bold again and the rest. If 72 is too big, you can make it to be 20. I think 20 is fine. So you see it in the middle over there. So if you look over here, these are just normal headings that we normally give to our text. So maybe you want it to have this format or this format. These are already pre-designed headings that you want to give to your document without you do anything. So let's say under Ghana, I'll press enter. So let's make Ghana to be center. Then under Ghana, let's create other things. Now, even if you look over here, we have some shortcuts over here that you can use. So the more you use, you become familiar with it. So I can select this and I can say, okay, let me choose this one. Okay, let me come here. and choose the left. Let me list just Accra, press enter, Kumasi, Kumasi, Volta. So let these three things. I want to format all this. So I just select all the three, go to my menu tab, and then I can perform other things like bulleting, like listing of things, depending on the type of bulletin you want to see. So you have a lot of bulletin here. You have the numbering bulletin. Then we have the Roman numerals. We have the symbols. Just what do you prefer to use in your work? So all these things are easy for you to use here. To increase, to decrease, space indexing, and all of this. So if you want to have one column document, two column, you want the page to be divided into two and all of this. So you want all of them to be small letters or all to be capital, like small caps. All of these are dependent, so you can change it however you want it to be. So this is just for you. So that also brings us to the end of formatting text in a document. All these things I'm talking about, we are doing here, the same process is applied to the rest of the applications. So you can keep these tips and then you practice it in the rest of the place. Thank you and see you in our next video.